That's close enough.
But I'm literally the compere. It can't go on without me.
Sorry, mate. We can't scare the students.
Right, this could be a problem. Hello everybody, and welcome to the virtual 2021 Star Awards. Here I am, in our newly renovated TV studio. I'm your host, Richard Lee.
And I'm Chidi Kudini, proud to be back at Leeds City College in our beautiful studio. How are you this evening, Richard?
Enter witty response here, please.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that it's great to see all our students back on campus. Speaking of which, to kickstart our evening with the way we mean to go, here's a carnival-inspired dance performance by our first-year Level 3 students.
Forget all your worries, whatever happened before, yeah. Whatever stress or problems you have, leave it by the door. Leave it by the door and come inside.
Boom blast, Viking, Marshall, yes, kidding. 'Cause when we roll, we don't roll alone. So anyway, that we go, you feel no. I'm moving every with me, family, with me, family, when we come to play, we mash up front, turn up dance, we like a hammer. 'Cause everybody jump it up together, jump it up together, together, mash it up together, mash it up together, together, wave it up together, wave it up together, together, jump it up together. Hey, we don't see skin, we don't see color, we see strength, we see power, we don't see race, one or the other. One see is breathing on this earth, he is my brother. Well, even if we fall out, brethren, we go all out. We will never watch the family, them fathers sprawl out. From everywhere we crawl out, we ready to brawl out. Fire burn, our friend is family, we ball out. We jumping with we family, with we family, when we come to play, we mash up front, turn up dance, we like a hammer. 'Cause everybody jump it up together, jump it up together, together, mash it up together, mash it up together, together, wave it up together, wave it up together, together, jump it up together. Whoa, I said whoa.
Wasn't that great? Wonderful to see our students together again. As with the rest of the world, this past year has been a challenge for the whole Leeds City College family. Our staff and students have had to deal with bereavement, illness and disruption. But from this dark soil has blossomed resilience, community, humour and friendship. We've supported each other, looked out for our colleagues, listened to our friends. It's a testament to each and every member of the family that we've continued to learn, to create, to investigate and to look to the future. So, well done everybody for the part you have played this past year and the care you have shown. Roll on September and a bright new year.
This is our second Star Awards that we've hosted virtually. Reflecting on the past year and the adversity we've experienced collectively, it's encouraging to see how we have overcome these challenges and emerged stronger. On a personal note, it's an honour to be here today to recognise and celebrate our students and what they've achieved over this really challenging time. And on to some exciting news. We are also offering a couple of prizes this evening. We're asking everyone watching to comment in the chat and tell us what your favourite moment from the last year at Leeds City College has been. Share the positive experiences you've had, be it at home or on campus, and feel free to mention any teachers or students who've made your experience particularly interesting. One of our lovely moderators will choose one or two of these comments as a winner, and this will be announced right at the end of the show, both in the chat section and, of course, on our Leeds City College social media pages. Of course, you'll also see it on TikTok. TikTok. And now, onto the exciting part, the awards.
Our first award this evening is the Award for Creativity and Innovation. This award recognises a student who has demonstrated exceptional creativity in pursuit of their studies. Showing fresh and original thinking, they'll have excelled in their subject and act as a role model for the college. And here to announce the nominees and the winner, we have Kate Maguire and Leon Johnson.
Thank you, Richard. And the nominees for this award are as follows: James Cape, Hazel Ann Fitzpatrick, Alex Wood and Elsie Shepherd.
We have nominated this student in Level 3 Art and Design in response to his final major project for the Innovation and Creativity Award. He has responded to the brief with detailed attention to fulfilling every aspect required and developed his project with the mind of an art director. He's developed and created a very unique utopian, dystopian vision in a way that leaves no stone unturned. Through reflection and experimentation, constantly returning to the brief to ensure that he's met all 5 areas of the BTEC requirements, whilst developing his elaborate and innovative concept.
This student has delved deep into the dark side of advertising and the psychological manipulation of a fictional corporation, and created a whole world of complex and well thought out detail. The depth of his inquiry and experimentation, both conceptually and technically, is inspiring and impressive, showing a maturity of process that is sophisticated, professional and personal.
He has immersed himself in this project, always going the extra mile to evaluate, research, reconsider and experiment further to deliver a brilliant piece of work. I mean, it's astonishing what he's done, and we can see him working with Charlie Brooker in the future. Reading through his projects and experiencing his intriguing and complex response to this brief is well worth the time, and it leaves you feeling like you've just read through a screenplay script. His innovation and creativity is abounding and worthy of this Star Award. Congratulations, Alex Wood.
Yes, congratulations, Alex. Well done. What an achievement.
Now, on to our second award, the Converted STEM Award. This award recognises a student who's excelled in science, technology, engineering or maths and has made a positive impact and acted as a role model for the college, internally and externally. And here is the nominating tutor, Matt Quinn.
I nominated this student in the Applied Science Department for this year's STEM Award. She has been an outstanding class representative this year on her course, playing an active part in taking on roles such as speaking to her peers in her tutorial lessons and encouraging them to give her feedback on multiple occasions. On several occasions, she has also asked for her feedback from student union meetings to be shared with her classmates on Google Classroom. She has had a real sense of duty and responsibility in the role, and this is one of several reasons why I have nominated her. She has a friendly and encouraging personality as class rep and has given less confident peers every opportunity to express themselves in lessons with her patient and thoughtful way. She has also demonstrated how able she is to lead responsibly by assisting in one of her classes when I fell ill. She demonstrates equal energy and passion to all of her interactions at college. She has committed to all of the student union activities she has been involved in, at the same time as putting her heart and soul into her studies and caring for her family. She has been a supportive and reliable member of her group of friends, always sharing positive and uplifting words with them when deadlines have approached. Her dedication and positive attitude, as well as superb study ethic, whilst caring for her family, leave me in no doubt that this award would be a fitting tribute to all that she has achieved this year. Additionally, She also participated in the cross-college writing competition, further demonstrating another one of the many strings to her bow, creativity. This student has been part of an exceptional group who have dedicated so much of their time towards building a sense of community amongst her peers. And it was an incredibly difficult decision choosing one of that group, but for the reasons I have mentioned, I do not hesitate to put Shoni's name forward. It gives me great pleasure to congratulate the winner of the STEM Award, Shoni Hill-Roberts. Well done, Shoni.
Another dedicated and passionate individual about whom the staff are rightly proud.
Before we move on, here to give us a few words is Bill Jones, our Executive Principal of Leeds City College.
Good evening and welcome to the second time we're holding the Star Awards virtually. Last year's event was successful despite that, and I'm hoping that tonight's event can be equally successful. Obviously, we'd much prefer to have it in person, and we didn't expect the pandemic to scupper our plans for a second year, but here we are. I'm Bill Jones, I'm the Executive Principal of Leeds City College, and I'd just like to reflect on the last year first of all. It's been really challenging, but the fact that these students across Leeds City College and the students we have here tonight, those that have been nominated, those that have made the shortlist, those that have won prizes, have achieved, is a real testimony to their hard work. It's a fantastic achievement, and it's credit to all staff, all students, and everybody else that's contributed to making what could have been a really challenging year successful. So I'd like to thank everybody sincerely for that. Despite the challenges, as I said, students have gone beyond what we would expect, and they've won awards for their amazing achievements, the progress they've made, and that includes working in communities, volunteering, helping their fellow students, overcoming adversity, all things that are just humbling, incredibly impressive, and why we are in the business that we're in. So I'd like to congratulate all the award winners tonight, but if you didn't quite make it and didn't quite win, you did amazingly to be nominated. So that was a real achievement in itself. I'm really proud to be the Executive Principal of Leeds City College. Our vision is all about excellence, it's about being innovative, it's about life-changing education, and inspiring people to achieve to be the best that they can be. Finally, I'd like to thank everybody who took time to put this evening together. It takes a lot of organising. I'd like to thank all of the staff that nominated students, and I'd like to thank the heads of departments who made sure that the students here this evening are recognised for their outstanding work. So I wanted to take the opportunity also to thank you for joining us tonight, and I hope that you enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you for that lovely speech, Bill. Right, don't forget to keep celebrating with your peers in the live chat, and don't forget to share your favourite moments from the last year at Leeds City College. Be in with the chance of winning a prize. Go on, you know you want to.
And now time for another musical number. Slight problem. We can't find the band. I'm just going to go and get them. Just stay there. Unfortunately, folks, we can't find our band. So we're just going to move swiftly on with the show.
And now for the third award, the Pre-16 Award. The award recognises a student at Somerville House or in the 14+ Apprenticeship Academy who's not only performed well, but has been a role model for other students. They'll have shown dedication in their course and excelled in all tasks assigned to them. They'll also have an excellent attendance record. And here to announce the award, Alan McKenna.
Thanks, TD. And the nominations for this award are Ellie Croden and Olivia Holmes. My nominee has been excellent not only in Year 11, but also in Year 10. She started the academy after wanting a fresh start following a traumatic time in her previous school for a variety of reasons, including poor choices and a lack of support in her previous school. However, she has smashed year 10 and year 11 at the academy, always trying her best, building positive relationships with staff and students, always trying to support her academic progress. Having come to the academy with low aspirations and attainment due to her previous past experiences, in the 2 years she has studied at the academy, she has made high levels of progress, enjoying coming to the college and working with the staff to stay for extra interventions to try to boost her academic pathways post-16. This student joined the academy and straight away made a huge change. The behaviour and attendance record from her previous education does not reflect the person that we now see. She has been extremely successful in the 2 years she has been at the academy. This young lady always wants to better herself. She has extremely high expectations and ensures she pushes herself in all aspects in the academy. With most of her GCSE subject predictions around grade 0 or 1 when she arrived, she has leaped up several grades and always puts her education first. Even with the challenges she faces away from education, she tries hard every time. She had no detentions throughout year 10 and 11, which meant she was on time every day. On time to every lesson, always equipped for the work, never got 3 warnings, and therefore always showed us she was amazing. Within the first week of joining us, she stood out in front of the 80 new peers she was with and sang on karaoke. She belted out quite a song, I can tell you. From that point on, her confidence really shone and she went from strength to strength. There's definitely a bright future ahead for this talented young individual. Well done. What a winner, Olivia Holmes. Well done, Olivia.
Good luck to Liv with her next course of study. What a star she's been in the academy. The next award is the Community Champion of the Year award. This is awarded to an individual who has shown extraordinary commitment and gone above and beyond to contribute, campaign and lead in the improvement of the community they live in. And now to announce the award, Louise Dalby-Bell.
Thanks, Richard. Hi, I'm Louise Dalby-Bell. I'm the coach and tutor for Level 3 Childcare. The nominations for this award are Joshua Goddard, Talana Frey and Lara Wilson. This student has been volunteering with Catch since 2019 in her spare time. She's become more and more involved over time and has really shown a lot of commitment and development. She's been involved with the youth club since she started volunteering, supporting the sessions on a weekly basis, engaging with young people and to help supervise rooms. More recently, she supported the Healthy Holidays programmes over the school holidays, and over the Easter holidays, she was there almost daily to support. She also plays a huge part in the food hub, which is something that was set up as a result of COVID. Every Thursday and Saturday, she helps to organise the food that they receive as donations for the food bank and gives food parcels out to the community. She does this from 9 a.m, which is pretty impressive for a teenager on a Saturday. She also goes to Catch to use the space to complete her college work and to get help if she needs it. And she goes there to support with other projects and tasks whenever she's got free time. As a result of all of her amazing hard work and dedication, she received the award for Volunteer of the Month in April. This young lady has shown she is selfless and passionate about helping others, supporting them to improve their opportunities and to help improve her community. Through her voluntary work, she's making a positive contribution to the community to improve the lives of others. As well as her extracurricular activities, she's just completed the first year of her Level 3 childcare qualification. This student has worked extremely hard during this first year of her course and has produced a high standard of work throughout. She is focused and she knows exactly what she needs to do to get to where she wants to be, to go to university. It's clear from her commitment and hard work that she strives to be successful in both her education and her future career. And she's a role model to other young people who also have the same aspirations. The winner of this award has excelled this year, both at college and through the volunteering that she's been involved in. Recently, she secured part-time employment in a nursery which she can fit around her college commitments and her voluntary work. She has achieved so much this year and is well deserving of the title Community Champion of the Year. Congratulations, Talana Frey!
So many people across our city have been helped with volunteer food banks this year, and it's wonderful to hear about Tilana's involvement. The next award is the Principal's Award for Overcoming Adversity and is chosen by Bill Jones.
Thank you, TD. This is awarded to an individual who's demonstrated resilience in the face of adversity or challenges and achieved success in their academic studies. Through their efforts, the student will have motivated and inspired their fellow students and others. So, the nominations for this award are Faisal Safi, Thomas Farina, Ella Askith, Tayeb Ali, Yana Briggs, Emily Allott, and Becky Trey. I will now hand over to the tutor of the winner to read out the nomination.
Thank you, Bill. This student has been at Leeds City College for the past 3 years. After completing a BTEC Level 3 diploma in photography, she decided she wanted to become a primary school teacher and started on the Cash Level 3 Technical Diploma in Childcare and Education. During the first year of her course, we discovered her dad was terminally ill. Despite this, she continued to attend college whilst holding down a part-time job and still managed to remain one of the most smiley and positive students we had. She didn't talk about her situation much, preferring to get on with her college work with her peers. She was also doing her work placement in a nursery and received excellent reports from her supervisor and assessor, who said she was a natural with the children and more like a member of staff than a student. Over the 2 years of the course, this student had found it hard to cope with her dad being ill, but she always managed to get through with hard work and determination, although at times she did not think she could do it. Sadly, during the first lockdown in March 2020, she lost her dad. Trying to hold down a job and complete college work with the added stress of not being in college to have the support from her peers was a struggle for her. Despite this, she showed resilience and managed to complete her first year of the course. Over the summer, she completed her UCAS application and applied to several universities to study primary education. Following 5 successful interviews, she accepted a place at Huddersfield University to study primary and early years education with QTS to start in September. She also gained employment at a nursery working around her college commitments. She struggled with completing her work for college whilst working almost full-time, but again with her sheer determination, resilience and personal strength, she completed everything and has achieved her qualification. To us, she is an inspiration who is learning to overcome this tragedy by being the best she can be. We are all so proud of what she has achieved so far and know that she will make an amazing primary school teacher and will make a difference to many children's lives. She epitomises what the award for overcoming adversity means. So congratulations, Emily Allott, for your inspirational achievement. Well done.
Well done, Emily. And thank you to Bill and Kirsty.
And before we continue with the rest of the awards, we have time for a little break with entertainment provided by the fantastic band put together by our own students, Out of Time.
Alright, so this is Times Like These by the Foo Fighters. times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. Thank you.
Easy breezy. Up next is our 6th award that recognizes an adult learner who's made significant progress at college and has the potential to progress even further. The learner will have demonstrated commitment and will have made a great impact in their course group and the college. And now to announce the award is Evelyn Pay.
Thank you. And the nominations are Kelly Langton, Delovin Karim, Rachel Stubbs, Crystal Watson, Neil Stewardson and Sharon Dyer. This student joined the Department of Childhood and Education in 2020 as a student on the Level 3 Certificate in Supporting Teaching and Learning. She made a great first impression with her positive attitude and emerged as a natural leader in the group. We chose to nominate this person as Adult Student of the Year because the team have been particularly impressed by her attendance and commitment to her studies, but most of all, her willingness to support other students. Like many of our vocational students, she found it hard to find a work placement in a school during the pandemic. However, after the second lockdown, she took the opportunity to support our students here in public services at Quarry Hill campus. She quickly built a rapport with those students and did some great work. And it's here that she demonstrated that she's got what it takes to support children and young people. Caring, kind, supportive of other students, we are proud to have Crystal on the Level 3 course, and we think she will make a brilliant teaching assistant. Congratulations, Crystal Watson, it's you. Well done.
Congratulations, Crystal. It's been lovely to have you with us here at Quarry Hill.
Before we move on to the next award, I just want to give another massive congratulations, not just to everyone who's been nominated, but to all the students at Leeds City College for your hard work this year. It's been incredibly hard to choose our winners. And just to remind you to keep commenting about your favourite moment from the last year to be in with the chance to win. Be in it to win it. Right, we now move on to the next award, which is for the Apprentice of the Year. The award recognises an apprentice who has made significant progress in their career to date and who has potential to progress even further. The apprentice will have demonstrated commitment and will have made a positive impact in their department or the company that they're working for. And here to introduce the award is Laura Prince.
And our nominations are Kibriab Gebri-Libanos, Eve Ryan Smith, Nicola Donnelly, Luke Messenger and Alex Saw. Our nominated student started her Level 3 Events Assistant Apprenticeship with the Events, Enterprise and Employability Department in March 2020, 1 week before the national lockdown hit. She had to learn her new role and responsibilities at the same time as managing her apprenticeship workload about an industry that was crashing with the pandemic. She picked up event skills incredibly quickly and was amazing at communication throughout the national pandemic. As daunting as running events during 2020-2021 has been, she managed to make a huge impact on students and the team as a whole. Her high energy and humour has kept our team going throughout this hard year. Another colleague who has worked with her noticed instantly her drive and passion for aiding students' educational opportunities and her ability to make events happen around the latest government guidelines. She has run events from online webinars with external stakeholders, letter swaps between care home residents and students with the college, and a project that provided personal development training sessions for the students to assist them getting prepared for their next steps. She has made positive impacts on many students across Leeds City College, as well as the apprentices who attended her apprenticeship conference. In her apprenticeship, her confidence and self-belief has grown massively. Eve has been amazing throughout her whole apprenticeship and will soon be progressing on to the next level of project management apprenticeships. Congratulations, Eve Ryan Smith.
I fully expect Eve to be running the country one day, and it'll be much more efficient.
Before we move on to our final 3 awards for the evening, we have a very special guest who'd like to say a few words. Can you guess who it is? Let me tell you. We were lucky enough to have her at our Quarry Hill campus talking about domestic abuse with our students and how to empower people for change. She's a superstar and a hero from Leeds herself. It's one of the Spice Girls, Mel B.
Hi, I'm Mel B, and I want to say a big congratulations to the students at Leeds City College for a fabulous year.
We're down to our final 3 awards of the evening. The next award recognises a student at the University Centre who's performed well, embodied all that UC stands for. The student will have shown dedication in their course and have demonstrated a commitment to academic excellence. And now to announce the award is Naomi Francis.
Thank you, Richard. And the nominees for this award are Oksana Bohomolova, Mariama Nai, Yasmin Felix Lockett, and Samuel Greenwood. So there are so many reasons that this student deserves this award. When she began with us 3 years ago, she was and is still undergoing monthly immunosuppressant infusion therapy, which has not only been demanding on her time available for her studies, requiring her to travel to London and Liverpool every month for treatment, but also on her energy levels. You would never guess this, as it's never prevented her from being continuously high at achieving work at distinction level throughout her foundation degree and her BA Honours degree. She has a steely determination to succeed and go above and beyond every module, bringing passion, creativity and innovation to every project that she does. Her most notable successes have been her body art application, being celebrated and commended by credible professionals in the field, one being the artist that the work was inspired by. Sourcing and conducting interviews with Academy Award-winning makeup artists, and most recently her freelance business idea, which was developed alongside the Prince's Trust Enterprise course, which has gained momentum, seeing her work being credited in the highly acclaimed Vogue magazine. With the LCC values in mind, this student fits the bill as being an advocate for the University Centre, always being the first to put herself forward to celebrate the institution, course curriculum, the lecturers and her fellow peers. This student has been a student representative every year and has been involved in every marketing tool and every event that has ever been asked of her, and she does this with enthusiasm and integrity. She is also an inspiring individual to her peer group, as she always strives to lend support to her friends and classmates, which has been recognised by all that teach her. She is a real credit to the university, and her future successes will bring pride to the institution, as well as to the whole department, being a credible and value member of our soon-to-be alumni. So congratulations to our winner, Yasmin Felix Lockett.
Wonderful. Well done, Yasmin.
This year we are proud to announce our brand new award, and indeed the penultimate award. This award is for Leeds Sixth Form College Student of the Year. This award celebrates a student who has exceeded in their academic studies and has been an inspiration to others around them. They'll have worked hard despite the pandemic and achieved highly. And now, to announce the award, Vicky Moore.
Hello, and I'm Vicky Moore. The nominations for this award are Gabrielle Couliominati, Anam Munawar, and Emily Kershaw. This young lady is simply an amazing young woman with an excellent future ahead of her. She joined us to study A-levels in September 2019, choosing to study biology, chemistry and psychology. She is a quiet, conscientious student who just gets on with her work without any fuss. She's excelled in all of her subjects, as well as completing an EPQ qualification to an incredibly high standard. For her EPQ, Anam was ahead of the game, studying the use of mobile health data, finishing her project just before the track and trace system was implemented. I'm pretty sure she could have designed a system that had worked more efficiently than the one we got. In fact, I did hear a rumour that she contacted Matt Hancock to offer her assistance. She will be progressing to study medicine in September, but having Indian qualifications did not make the process straightforward for her. Her dedication and perseverance shone through, however, enabling her to secure several offers. It is young people such as Anam that I would be relieved to see in the NHS if I was to ever need help. Anam is so humble about her abilities, yet she is exceptional. I know she has a very bright future ahead of her, and we are all very proud to say that she started her journey in the UK here with us at Leeds Sixth Form College. Absolute congratulations to you, Anam.
Yes, very well done to Anam. Now, there is only one more award to come, the biggest award of the night. We hope you've been enjoying the ceremony from home and had the chance to celebrate your own personal and academic achievements too. In all honesty, I think we all deserve an award after the last couple of years. But there can only be one winner of the Leeds City College Student of the Year award.
And here to introduce the award is our very own Shahid Mahmood, the chair of the board at Luminate Education Group. He will also return at the end of the ceremony to give a closing speech and to introduce our final act of the evening.
The overall Student of the Year award recognises a student who's not only performed well, but who's been a role model for other students. They will have shown dedication in their course and excelled in all the tasks that have been assigned to them. They'll have an excellent attendance record. The student will have been involved in extracurricular activities and made a significant contribution to the community. And now to announce the award is Sarah Cook.
Thank you, Shahid. The nominations for the overall Student of the Year award are as follows: Dornick Award, Harry Davenport, Tanisha Ahmed, Anam Munawar, Samuel Greenwood, Nicholas Stanhope, Juliet Wright, Fatin Mohid Sani, Georgia Rhodes, Chloe Hannon, Josh Harland, Maximilian Otremba, Ross Gordon, Danny Binns, Isabel Sanders, Alex Richardson and Jack Birkin, and congratulations to all the nominees. This young man epitomises the Leeds City College ethos. I first met him in April 2018 when he was studying for a BTEC in business at Keighley College. At that time, he was keen to complete the foundation degree, and we discussed how we could meet his specific needs because he was disabled and had suffered considerably through his childhood, teenage years and early adulthood as a result. He applied for the course and was accepted to study for the foundation degree in Business, Enterprise and Management starting in September 2018. From day one, he was an exemplary student. His attendance was exceptional. He fully participated in his classes. He never missed an assessment deadline. He passed all his assessment first time, and his personality, especially his dry sense of humour, made him popular with his peers. In March 2020, the foundation degree students ran a series of short sessions at the Dewsbury Road Community Centre. These sessions were designed by the students to help people from the local community to set up small businesses. This student's performance at this event was exceptional. He displayed excellent presentation skills and really reached out to the audience, gaining great feedback. His dry sense of humour was evident, and he utilised his presentation skills to great effect. This student achieved his foundation degree and came to see me in early spring 2020 to talk about whether he should apply for the BA Honours Business, Enterprise and Management top-up. He told me that his latest medical check had resulted in him being told that he would need a heart and lung transplant. I reassured him about the support he could get should he apply, and he completed his application that day. He started his BA Honours, Business, Enterprise and Management in September 2020. He was shielding during the pandemic, so studied online at home. Despite this, he continued to attend all online classes, to achieve all his assessment deadlines and work online with his group for group assessments. Sadly, Sam passed away at the end of February 2021. He was just 23 years old. Restrictions prevented us from attending Sam's funeral, but we supported his family's fundraising efforts for the Children's Heart Surgery Fund at the Leeds Congenital Heart Unit in Sam's memory. We miss Sam very much. He epitomised the Leeds City College ethos, and we like to look at the legacy he's left us and as an inspiration for all our future learners. He was dedicated and determined. He persevered despite his physical limitations. He never gave in. He worked hard and achieved his academic goals. This is exactly what every one of us need to do in life to make the most of what we have now to reach our own goals. Sam once said to me, "Sometimes other students think I'm not intelligent because of my disabilities." I looked at him and said, "But we know different," and he laughed. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to posthumously recognise Samuel Greenwood as the overall Leeds City College Student of the Year for 2021.
Thank you, Sarah. And what an inspirational young man. We'll be in touch with Sam's family to get his trophy to them after the show. And if anyone would like to share their support for the Children's Heart Surgery Fund, you can do so at www.chsf.org.uk.
And there we have it. The winners have been announced for the Star Awards 2021. That may be all the categories, but we still have to announce the winner for our in-chat competition. We hope you've all enjoyed sharing and reading each other's favourite moments. It's made tonight's event a little less virtual. Our moderators will now choose our winners and post them in the chat box, as well as share the exciting news on our social media pages. And whilst you're at it, why not subscribe to our new Leeds City College page? A replay of this whole event will be live on our channel, so you can share it with your family and friends. Go on, share, share, share.
A massive well done to all of our winners and nominees tonight. It's a huge achievement, and you all thoroughly deserve it. To be able to produce the work you have done and show such a work ethic while everything's been happening this year is beyond incredible. On behalf of Leeds City College, I want to thank you and congratulate you all.
I'd also like to extend those sentiments to every student at Leeds City College. You've all been extremely resilient, and we appreciate that a lot of you might not have been nominated, but you've all put in a huge amount of effort over the last year, and we want you to know that it hasn't gone unnoticed. You all really do represent the best of our community. And finally, to bring our celebration to a close, our Chair of Governors, Shahid Mahmood.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Shahid Mahmood. I'm the chair of the board here at the Illuminate Education Group. Illuminate Education Group consists of Leeds City College, Harrogate College, Keighley College, Leeds Conservatoire, the University Centre Leeds, and the White Rose Academies Trust. Well, it's been a really unusual and weird year, hasn't it? With all these lockdowns and the number of restrictions, it's wonderful to see how students and staff have adapted to the ever-changing environment and to studying online, which I'm sure hasn't been easy at times. I know I've had my own difficulties working from home. But congratulations to this year's Star Award winners, despite all of the challenges I've outlined and also personal challenges that you might have faced over the last year. You've done incredibly well, and we're celebrating your achievements. We've heard some outstanding stories this evening about students who seized every great opportunity given to them and have made great strides personally and professionally. Congratulations to the worthy nominees, who should also be really proud. Your hard work and commitment is absolutely evident, and I wish you all the very best of luck as you embark on your next chapter, be that at university, be that an apprenticeship, or indeed work. You are all, whether you are nominees or whether you're winners, you are all our future leaders, and we look forward to hearing about you and from you in the near future. Thanks also to our very talented performers for those incredible numbers. Truly a great reminder of what is still to come as we return to some form of normality. You kept us entertained throughout, and I'm sure we'll be hearing more from you in the future. Illuminate Education Group was established to bring together some key institutions in the region with a shared vision, and that's to inspire each other so that we make sure that we're bursting every single sinew to make sure every single one of our students reaches their full potential. The last year has reflected how we have worked together as a group to ensure that our students are getting the best out of their experience, be that at college or at school. We are so proud of the work of our staff and the work they're doing to support our students as they look into the future and progress into their chosen area of study and eventually a career. I want to encourage all of you here today, and in the words of Malala Yousafzai, let us make our future now and let us make our dreams tomorrow's reality. Thank you to all of you that have joined us here this evening. What a fantastic and inspirational evening it has been. I hope you and your families have enjoyed the celebration and felt really inspired by our students' achievements. Right, to sign off on tonight's brilliant event, I'm now going to pass over to Dialect, who I've got it on good authority is Yorkshire's answer to someone called Stormzy. Have I got that right?
Yeah, you know what time it is. It's Dialect all 113. Big shout out to Leeds City College, the Star Awards, all the winners, nominees, everyone involved. Big special thanks to Shaheed. I see you, my G. Hey. It's been a whole of Yorkshire. Hey up.
It's nasty, boy.
See, I went to go pick bail. I was like, walk one, she was like, ayo. I got the thing that'll make man stale. Said they got food, but the thing didn't weigh, yo. Ayo, I went to go pick bail. I was like, walk one, she was like, ayo. I got the thing that'll make man stale. Said they got food, but the thing didn't weigh, yo. Let me get back to the business. Shook down shows, got back to the mistress. Man, know I'm a man for the wisdom. Plus, man's known from traffic to Lisbon, right? Getting no ways, but spit some bars. Shut up, don't rage, getting hit from far. Man, them wanna take pics with man, but the fans, them saying that I did them proud. I'm used to the bone. If you don't like me, ease to their own. Someone like MJ, leave me alone. You just wanna be a great like Nina Simone. Shows never beyond, you know what I've been on. I'm a class king when I've known it for eons. Went back when I was born with a Keon. Contract killer getting down like Leon. See Yorkshire, Western South, north to the east, I'm a rep those towns. Talking Greece, but I get more down. Man, never rep Leeds, I'm end so proud. See Yorkshire, Western South, north to the east, I'm a rep those towns. Talking Greece, but I get more down. Man, never rep Leeds, I'm end so proud. Yeah, see, I went to go pick bail. I was like, walk one, she was like, ayo. I got the thing that'll make man stale. Said they got food, but the thing didn't weigh, yo. Ayo, I went to go pick bail. I was like, walk one, she was like, ayo. I got the thing that'll make man stale. Said they got food, but the thing didn't weigh, yo. The country, best of the world. Holding a just got a sex for your girl. Go to the gym, bench press to the curl. Rappers get torn then, and look at twirl of the best of the country, best of the scene. Coming up north, come check me your needs. Best for the speech, best for the beat. 32 bars of a wreck to the beat. Best for the schemes, heads get a beam. Depths of a lead, back to the scene. Bullets and shots and spread like a meme. Bullet on top, man, fresh with the cream. Send for your team, heads what I beam. Styling class like Zen with his speech. Try to never be, get act like a priest. Guy, don't know everything's blessed like a priest. See Yorkshire, Western South, north to the east, I'm a rep those towns. Talking Greece, but I get more down. Man, never rep Leeds, I'm end so proud. See Yorkshire, Western South, north to the east, I'm a rep those towns. Talking Greece, but I get more down. Man, never rep Leeds, I'm end so proud. Yeah, see, I went to go pick bail. I was like, walk one, she was like, ayo. I got the thing that'll make man stale. Said they got food, but the thing didn't weigh, yo. Ayo, I went to go pick bail. I was like, walk one, she was like, ayo. I got the thing that'll make man stale. Said they got food, but the thing didn't weigh, yo. Ayo.
Forget all your worries, whatever happened before, yeah. Whatever stress or problems you have, leave it by the door. Leave it by the door and come inside.
Turn up, dance me like a if we fall out.